little bit different. This is another way you guys can do like rope. Is grab a cylinder like this. Kind of give yourself a couple more sides. I'm gonna grab like the four corners here. Just scale it inwards like this. I guess I didn't select this guy for that operation. Just taking it a little ways. Grab those edges and just kind of make these into like four little tiny cylinders on top of each other. Or inside each other, I should say. You know, maybe these guys can be beveled. You know, you can bevel those shapes too to kind of soften it out a little bit more. But yeah, get this shape, scale it down a little bit. I probably don't need the bottom of this thing, so I'm gonna delete this. And let me grab this and select all faces. Oh, all contained faces. Come on. Nope, you don't want to work for me? Okay. I'll just grab all of this and then just deselect the sides. That'll do the same thing. Right, and from here, I can do an extrusion. You can do an extrusion along a curve too. All right. Put some divisions on it and you can give it a twist. I don't know why the twist isn't working right now. The twist, it usually does this. It usually fixes itself. I don't know why the twist seems to be broken. No harm, no foul. I guess we can do some gimbal stuff here. Put some more divisions in it, and we'll do a good old-fashioned gimbal rotation here. We're just do a nice soft select and kind of twist it up. See, it's just like you gotta do it really slowly, or else it gives you some nasty stuff there. But this is gonna close in the holes between the rope. You know, this is probably twisting a little bit too much, probably. So let me just like take that down a notch. Try to take it down again. Just do like little tiny movements to keep it from like flipping back to the other side, basically. So that seems a little bit better for rope. No problem. I mean, maybe the extrude along a curve may work better with the twist, and the twist might work on that one where you can actually put a twist in it. Right now, the twist is not working for me and Maya for some reason, so something happened to the extrude tool where that twist does not work for me. But that's probably a much cleaner way. Like, model out the curve first and extrude along a curve, so that way you're not getting like these stretched out rotini shapes, you know. Let the model extrude along that curve so it keeps the same thickness and everything. Let's try, I don't know, I could try doing an extrude along a curve here. Does anybody else need anything? Because we're kind of, we're running out of time now. Have I covered everybody here? Take some liberties here. This is some bad geometry. Do a poke in. So I'll just set this guy up into a couple of different pokes here. Just poke it that way. Create a curve. Can't remember which curve was the best. I do know I need to grid for this thing though. So if we're looking at reference for this thing, I don't have reference on this guy right now. You just gave me that, but just a quick little curve for us here. You could take these control vertices and kind of move them too. Get some of those shapes moving around. Play with that CV, that soft select, right? Whatever shape that thing needs to be. I do believe. Let me just move this guy. And there are also duplication tools that'll do this too if you guys want. This one, you know, there's one called the Mesh Network that'll let you duplicate along a curve. So if you're modeling like a zipper or a roller coaster or something that has like a lot of repeating elements along a curve, Mesh Network, that's what I would do for that. Let's see if this works, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna select everything. Deselect these faces and only have the front of my stuff selected. Grab this guy and we'll try to do an extrude face along the selected curve. All right, so I just need to add some divisions in there. There's some divisions. And I don't know, let me just bump this up like a, you know, an extra 1,000 or so. There we go. Soften those edges up and we'll see. That's what that guy looks like. Okay. First glance, it's like, okay, well, this rope is too thick. Let's thin it up a little bit more. Because that's a little bulky for my curve. Try this guy out again now. Oh, no, sorry, I need to grab the faces. And then this. And now I got a thinner rope. Undo that, put some kind of digit in there, get that twist. There we go, that's a little bit nicer, kinda. Still got that licorice kind of effect though, so I'm gonna say that you don't want to be too deep with your creases. So these guys, I'm gonna say take those guys like that and just like scale it out. Let it be a softer shape. Put that like division in there. Soften it up. That looks a little bit better. That looks better than that like really deep licorice kind of rope, right? But at least from this way, you guys have like some basic proportions to work with too. And if you need to move things around, you know, I know that you were having problems with soft select 2, Ian, so just holding B will give me, clicking B and dragging will give me that change in the softness there. Kind of just move things around, you know, that's not soft enough. There we go. And you could do some mild changes without, you know, messing the geometry up too much. Right now, looking at my tool here, I might have volume selected with soft select. Yeah. So go with surface, and that's going to keep, you know, it's only going to move things that are connected together actually, instead of things that are kind of next to each other. Right here too, it's like, yeah, they got some tinier shapes here that need to be thickened up a little bit more. You know, don't lose any volume with this stuff. But you know, kind of hard to mess up a rope once it's kind of made this way.